The UK driving test is comprised of 5 main parts. At the start of the test, your eyesight will be checked, and you will be expected to read a number plate from a distance of 20.5 metres. You'll be asked 2 show me tell me safety questions, 1 tell me question before the start of the driving, and 1 show me question which you must answer whilst you are driving. The driving part of the test will assess your general driving ability and will last approximately 40 minutes. 20 minutes following directions from the examiner and 20 minutes following the road signs or directions from a sat-nav. You may also be asked to perform a controlled or emergency stop. During the drive, you will also be asked to perform one of the 4 reversing manoeuvres. In this video, we will explore the pull-up on the right and reverse manoeuvre. Although the highway code recommend that we pull up on the left wherever possible, there may still be occasions when we need to pull up on the other side of the road. So in December 2017, it was included in the revamped UK driving test. The manoeuvre involves identifying a safe place to pull up, crossing the carriageway safely, reversing the car back 2 car lengths, and safely crossing and rejoining the correct carriageway. So let's take a look at the manoeuvre step by step. If the examiner wishes you to perform the manoeuvre, he will say pull up on the right when it is safe to do so. To begin, we need to find a safe place to pull up. As with pulling up on the left, we use the scalp routine to help us find a suitable place. SCALP stands for Safe, Convenient and Legal Place. Once we've identified a suitable place to pull up, then we use the hazard routine to help us perform the manoeuvre safely. The hazard routine is mirror signal, position and speed, then look. Both the hazard routine and the scalp routine are covered in more detail on the JFM Driving Tuition website. So we check our mirrors to assess the speed and position of the road users behind us, and then we signal to alert them of our intention to change direction. We then position our vehicle just left of the centre of the road whilst we adjust our speed to a walking pace. We then look and assess whether it is safe to continue on with the manoeuvre safely or gently stop to allow for any oncoming traffic to pass. It is important that we stop sufficiently in front of our preferred pull-up place to allow us time to cross over to the other side of the road safely without having to steer too much of an angle. Once it is safe and clear, and there is a sufficient gap for us to cross over at a walking pace, we can set off steering to the right. Remember, this may take a while, so try to be patient. We want to pull up with the car finishing fully straight with the wheels facing forward and reasonably close to the curb, somewhere between 10 to 20 centimetres. Once you come to a stop, apply the parking brake and engage neutral. The examiner will then say, please reverse the car about 2 car lengths, keeping reasonably close to the curb. We should then engage reverse gear and prepare to reverse back. As with all the manoeuvres, it is important that you are constantly looking around for pedestrians and other road users. Remember to check your rear window and left blind spot before carefully starting to reverse. And use your clutch control to maintain a very slow and steady speed, keeping close to but not touching the curb. You can use the right-hand door mirror to help guide you. Once you have travelled 2 car lengths, gently stop the car, reapply the parking brake and engage neutral. The examiner will then say thank you, move off when you are ready. Again, remember to be patient and wait for your opportunity using all-round observations. When it's safe to do so, having checked for a sufficient opportunity both in front and behind you, signal left, remembering to check your left blind spot before moving off to cross the road. And remember to also check your centre mirror once you have rejoined the road. So let's recap. We use the scalp routine to help us identify a safe place to pull up, and the hazard routine to help us perform the manoeuvre safely. Don't rush, take your time and be patient. Use clutch control to help you maintain the appropriate speed for the direction you're going, whilst keeping complete control throughout. Once pulled up, keep reasonably close to and ensure the vehicle is straight to the curb before and whilst reversing, and use good all-round observations throughout. If you found the information in this video helpful, then please remember to subscribe to the JFM Drive Intuition channel. Thanks for watching.